Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. Now a look at the headlines. Centre notifies new CRZ policy. Structures built before 1991 to be saved. Special provisions made for Goa and Karwar. NSUI Chief Sunil Kautankar demands the arrest of Goodler. Asks for a CBI inquiry in drugs case. Websites of North and South Goa launched. Access case status, daily orders and judgments online. Vishwa Hindu Parishad asks government to adhere to affidavit filed in the SC regarding Ayodhya case. Demands 67 hectares land transfer to Hindus. And batsmen should put a high price on their wickets. Former Ranji captain Suresh Mahadevan advises youngsters at Trikanand Memorial Cricket Finals. Mata secondary win title. And now the news in detail. All the structures built before 1991 along the coastal belt are now safe as per the new CRZ notification. Union Ministry of Environment notified it on Friday. Ministry has ordered the state to find out the illegal structures and commercial establishments within 4 months and demolish them in the next 4. As per the new notification, government has made special provision for Goa and Karwar. Hence, the number of structures to be demolished will be reduced.
Which says the dwelling units of the traditional coastal communities, including fisherfolk, tribals, as were permissible under the provisions of the CRZ notification 1991, but which have not obtained formal approval from concerned authorities under the aforesaid notification, shall be considered by the respective union territories CZMAs, and the dwelling units shall be regularized subject to the following conditions. These are not used for any commercial activity or transferred to non-traditional coastal community.
Special provisions for Goa in CRZ. Government shall notify fishing villages. Repair and reconstruction of the structures permissible for fishermen community. Purely temporary and seasonal structures between September to May allowed. Eco-sensitive cousin lands should be mapped. No developments in cousins. Mangroves in cousin lands to be protected. Sand dunes along the bays and creeks to be surveyed and mapped. Survey and mapping of Mandre, Morji, Galjibag and Agonda Beach designated and protected as turtle nestling sites. No developmental activities in turtle breeding areas. As per the new notification, building of shacks will be allowed along the coastline. But all the structures built after 1991 and those violating CRZ norms will be all demolished as per the notification. Commercial establishments pre and post 91 also will be raised. Union Ministry has ordered survey of the illegal and commercial structures within 4 months and demolition in next 4 months.
4 months to identify, 4 months to demolish. Purely temporary and seasonal structures customarily put up between the months of September to May have been permitted. These are basically shacks.
Our principal correspondent Murari Shetty with video journalist Sunny Narvikar. NSUI State Chief Sunil Kautankar has demanded arrest of ANC PSI Sunil Goodler in the drug sale and Hafta case. He says Goodler may destroy the evidence if not arrested. He also demanded that the case should be handed over to the CBI. Students' wing of NSUI had earlier demanded a CBI inquiry into the police drug mafia nexus case involving suspended PI Ashish Shirodkar. Now the ANC PSI Goodler is seen selling the drugs to the foreigners in the video footage. NSUI has demanded that the case be handed over to the CBI.
The expose has proved that there exists a nexus between the police and drug mafias. Broadcasted by the Prudent media, 43 तास झाले दाखवून तरी अजूनपर्यंत ताका अरेस्ट करूंक ना is something funny because 48 hours are more than enough to destroy evidence. एटलीस्ट ताका आतां पर्यंत अरेस्ट न्हय जाल्यार एटलीस्ट ताची प्रिमायसीस रेड जावंक जाय आसली इतल्यान. This will only give them chance to destroy the evidence. So we strongly demand that some action has to come and this case has to be handed over to the CBI.
Earlier, NSUI had started signature campaign in the police drug mafia nexus case. Sunil says they are planning the next step.
आम्ही सिग्नेचर कॅम्पेन केली. आम्ही सगळे आमचे जे रेजॉर्ट्स जे आसा ते आम्ही सगळे ट्राय केले. नाव वी आर गोईंग ऑन वी आर टेकिंग अ फायनल डिसिजन ऑन इट बिकॉज पेशन्स जे आसता ताका एक लिमिट आसता सोंपपाक आनी आमचे पेशन्स सोंपत आयला.
Meanwhile, Kashinath Shetye and 12 others have filed a complaint to the CID, ANC and Anti-Corruption Bureau against the PSI Gudler. Our reporter in Panji, Laukik Shilkar, with video journalist Omkar Falari. Now one can access the case status, daily orders, judgments and cause list from Goan district and Taluka courts by logging on to a website. Websites for North and South Goa courts were made online on Friday. This is a major step taken by courts bringing the legal data at your doorstep. Websites for courts from both the talukas were launched at the hands of SP Deshmukh. Justice A.P. Lavande, Justice N.A. Brito and Justice F.M. Race were also present at the launch. Website has been designed by National Informatics Center. Court website is available on www.northgoacourts.nic.in and www.southgoacourts.nic.in. These websites contain following static information: history of each court, judges' details, legal services, jurisdiction of every taluka, pendency of district, pendency of under trial prisoner, contact information. For South Goa, website has information of 1 district and 5 taluka courts, whereas North Goa website has information on 1 district and 3 fast track and 6 taluka courts. Now, a litigant or a lawyer can access his or her case status, daily orders, judgment and cause list by just browsing the net. Addressing the gathering, Justice N.A. Brito said that with this launch, computerization of High Court and subordinate court is complete. Justice S.P. Deshmukh praised the launch of the website, but he also pointed out the figures of pendencies in the courts across India. Our senior reporter from Panji, Rakesh Kandolkar, with video journalist Devendra Gaonkar. It's time for a short break. We'll be right back.